It might never farm. I'm working. She wants to film. So we're laying out our rafter pattern. We've got it laid out, so we got our pattern now. So we're gonna
kind of make a jig.
try to make a jig. So when we lay the others up in there, we can just lay them down there and they're good to go. We know where they're going to be.
Right, now this is for the job up in Maryville. It's a carport pavilion type.
Yep.
Okay, so it's actually built on the same premises as a large pavilion, a 20 foot by 20.
Yeah. I mean, a pavilion. Carport will be the same as a pavilion. It's
Right,
all going to be that.
but he's using it as a carport.
Flatbed trailer.
Do what?
Using a flatbed trailer as a table.
Yeah. You may have to talk a little bit louder. It's blowing through a storm.
Well, it's not blowing through the storm. It's just blowing. Bringing in warm air.
Yeah, it's blowing in warm air, which is nice.
Yeah.
Now explain how this jig is going to work.
Well, we get our first pattern. And we just put the jig, and all we got to do is just hold up in that. As long as we fall within them parameters, we're good.
So this is your pattern of that first rafter, and it's a 412 pitch.
Yeah.
412 pitch. So like when they put the next boards in, they're going to pull them into here. As long as they all fit within the same areas on each end, when they pull them boards in and they fit the same way, they should have the same cut. If I am explaining that correctly.
Yeah.
I apologize for our filming for the past couple of videos. Our camera situation has been really messed up, and so we're trying to get things squared away.
And I don't like that screws in my daggone trailer.
Now, this trailer has seen so much, from screws to gouge marks from forklifts to oil spills.
I keep enough oil on it to where
Yeah.
it ain't gonna rot. But anytime you drill a hole in your trailer,
That
it's
just,
gonna let moisture seep in.
well, it's a rot
Potential
spot.
for rot.
Yeah. Now he's got a little kick plate right here, or a little lead, or would that be a wedge? Shim, because the dovetail sits a little bit higher than the bed of the truck. So he's trying to keep that shim there so everything is the same height. Now these are what, 4x4s? Randy? 4x4s? Post? What are they?
3x6s.
3x6. Okay, 3x6. These are pretty beefy stick-built rafters.
Yeah. And that magic marker.
Magic marker, right? Oh,
See over there on the table.
okay, let's go grab a magic marker for him. Oops. Yeah, magic marker. Oops. Sorry, people. Don't want to make you dizzy. Kind of spun around real quick. Made everyone dizzy. he's just marking the center.
It'd be good to have a big flat table. Which that's why I built my other table for the cabin rafters. But
This is too big for the for that. The other table is great for the small cabins. This one is a 20 by 20. And actually this is going to work good. The next cabin you've got is a 20 by 30, so you're going to have to do it out here too.
yeah,
For those.
it'd be 20 foot wide.
Yeah,
So it'd be basically, it's beefier rafters because it's going to be insulation.
right.
Basically the same thing.
Don't fall.
Yeah, I'll level them on the end of the rafters. Let's we pull that one out. Got the notch.
Here's your sawzall.
No, I don't. I need a skill saw.
Oh. Now he's going to be cutting, you see him cut these before. These are them, what are they called, bird's mouths?
Yeah.
And also this is the end of the rafter cut.
No, that's a blue jay mouth.
That's a blue jay mouth.
Yeah, we're not doing bird's mouth. We're doing blue jay, hawkbill.
Hogbill, okay. Chicken.
We did woodpeckers last week.
Yep. Yeah, it's skinny little.
Well, I wasn't here last week when you were doing those.
I could cut it on the chop saw, but
I think he gave Alex the harder job. That thing rattles your teeth.
if you'll play back, let it. About where you need a.
Still got a little bit more on this other side. No, that other side, I think. You need a better blade?
No, it's almost there. I'm just trying to be gentle with them because these will all be exposed.
Now this, when it's set up, the side beams, the side rafters, or the side post,
It'll set right on top of the post.
okay, on either side.
Yeah.
Okay. They're going to do the same on this other side. It's the wind blowing, you're getting it right in your face. Now, it's got some little bit of damage right here, which, I mean, this is rough.
That's just that character.
Yeah, but adds character, but also this is rough cut lumber.
Yeah.
It's going to have some deformity. Now also, if you'll notice, he didn't put the not really rotted, but just the more character, as you called it. He didn't put it up at the roof, at the top, where it would support a lot of weight.
Yeah.
This is just like going to be on an overhang, correct?
Correct.
So, and a nice little black ant coming out from his winter nap.
Yeah.
But he was careful not to put it up at the top.
That other one. Bring over here. We'll lay on top of this one.
I tell you, you could tell that wind's a blowing. It's kicking up 10. Now, how heavy are those? How much heavy?
75 pounds.
Okay, about 75 pounds, he says. Now, each of these sides should be a total match from one to the other.
Pretty flush here, Randy.
Perfect.
Uh,
That'd be a pattern.
so that's his pattern.
Right A with that black right there on top. That's A.
Then the next one is B.
All of these shouldn't matter.
Well, you still want to have them. You want to have them cut or put to the exact same cut. So this will be basically what?
Where are you going?
Rafter A.
This is rafter A.
Well, we'll be using this one here. Let's
Put it on.
right A on that one.
Put,
Just lay it in the trailer.
so he'll be ready to go. So both of those rafters, both sides were identical. So he's using one side to build each of these rafters. So this is going to be rafter A. The next one he'll be doing will be rafter B, and then C, and so forth.
Oh.
So, but he's going to make all of his
fall.
pattern. I'll see it. He's going to make all of his pattern from this one.
Put some cement in the trailer and I didn't want to lay them logs on the.
Oh, okay. They went and set the poles Tuesday, I guess it was. They had a pretty day, so they was able to go up and set the poles, and they were setting concrete.
Yeah, that one there we made. Got enough of it. It may not last. We can agree. Got stuff
Oh, man, that wind.
laying up and cut patterns.
Or cutting each one.
Cutting each one.
So this is how he built his jig, and actually you can see the pattern of the jig right there for each board. So he's just building some rafters today, and he's got a stack of lumber right here. I am going to walk this way, get out of the wind. And I was going to show you my little walking buddy. If I can. Hey, Randy,
Yes, honey.
turn my camera around. I can't see when it does that.
Oh,
To show him my little walking buddy. This is my little walking buddy. This is Jack.
yeah. He locks it in a little pouch.
He loves to be held, and this way we got hands free. Well, this is all we're doing today. Have a nice, pretty day. I mean, the wind is blowing, but other than that, you know, it's nice, it's warm, it's going to be in the 60s. So it's going to be a nice day to actually get out and do a little bit of work.
Yeah, I had marked that.
He's working out here, and I'm going to be working in the house. So that's all we're doing today here at Mountain View at our farm. So So if you can, get out and enjoy the day. Even if it's windy, hey, that's all right. Pull your hair back in a ponytail and let the wind blow. But enjoy the day. Get out, try to bless someone. Remember those people over in Turkey, because it's so sad. They're still having aftershocks and, you know, trying to get through those.
Smell a skunk.
Yeah, a whiff of a skunk. Dad or Randy? What was your
I
bath?
took a bath yesterday.
Got a skunk walking around evidently. But again, like I said, remember those people over in Turkey. They're still dealing with aftershocks and everything else, and they've got a long road to recovery over there. Well, remember to like, subscribe, and share. We love your comments and suggestions. If you have any questions of what we're doing, please feel free to ask. And as always, remember, we love you. God loves you. Y'all have a blessed day.